Maharashtra in the worst ever building collapse that state has seen. 72 people have died, 26 of them children. 62 others are injured. The rescue operation was called off today after more than 40 hours. Thane municipal officials say the building was illegally constructed on forest land and should have been demolished much earlier. Under pressure to act now, they've launched a massive demolition drive, raising down other illegal structures in the area. Police have filed an FIR against the builder, contractor and supervisor of the collapsed building. The sub-inspector of the local police station has been suspended on charges of collusion with the builders.
कितने जन रहते थे यहाँ पे और क्या हुआ उसके?
वो सब मालदा जिला का था, लेकिन हमारा दोस्त था एकदम, सब एक जगह में रहते थे हम लोग। और वो लोग ये वर्कर था ये बिल्डिंग में। तो हमको कल ही खबर मिला, बिल्डिंग गिरा हमको खबर मिला, लेकिन कल पता चला कि हमारा दोस्त इसमें काम करते थे। तब हम जुम्मा पढ़ के फौरन चला आया, तब से अभी तक गया नहीं। और हमको खबर मिला 12 बॉडीज जो है वो पार्सल करके रखा गया, भेजा नहीं अभी तक। तो गांव वाला सब फोन करके रो रहा है कि हमारा बच्चे लोग को हमको भेज दो।
आप लोग कैसे यहाँ पे रहने कैसे लगे, क्योंकि ये कहा जा रहा था कि ये सब बिल्डिंग यहाँ की इलीगल है, तो आपने यहाँ रहने क्यों लगे पहले?
वो तो हम लोग को मालूम नहीं है, लेकिन अनलीगल है कि लीगल है, लेकिन काम करता है हम लोग।
और ये बताइए, इनके जिस परिवार लोग जो बंगाल में है उनका क्या कहना है कि उनको अभी तक पता है कि उनके कितने जन यहाँ पे उन्होंने कितने जन को खोया है अपने से?
वो लोग का जो लोग जिंदा भी है वो लोग भी रो रहे हैं, सोच रहे हैं कि हम लोग कभी मर गए, ऐसा सोच के रो रहे हैं। और खाना पानी कुछ भी नहीं खा रहे, कुछ भी नहीं पी रहे, ऐसा खबर आ रहा है।
क्या आपको पता है कि बंगाल सरकार से कोई अभी आया हुआ है कुछ? आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे बंगाल सरकार को?
जो परिवार है उनका वो देखभाल करे, थोड़ा उसको पैसे वगैरह दे दे।
Well, it was a 7-story building, we know, built in less than 4 months. The 8th floor was still under construction, but many families had already moved in. Rescue officials now at the site have collected samples of the construction material used for forensic tests. Shoaib Ahmed reporting from the site of that tragedy.
The 42-hour-long operation of the National Disaster Response Force and the Fire Brigade is finally over. This is the exact spot where the 7-story building stood, and it was under this mountain of rubble that over 100 people were trapped for over 24 hours. 72 have died and over 62 are injured and admitted to hospitals in the vicinity. This is the spot where the building stood. The National Disaster Response Force dug till the plinth level of the building before declaring the operation over. Now what's happening exactly now is the fact that experts of the forensic department and police are actually taking samples of the material which was used for construction. This sample would be used as evidence against the culprits, the builders who are on the run. The police's investigation is focusing on nabbing the two accused, Jamil Qureshi and Salim Sheikh. As of now, the investigation is going on. But apart from this, the big question is, now that the rescue operation is over, the focus now shifts on fixing accountability of this major tragedy.
72 people dead. Those who survived are suffering too. Many still looking for their loved ones. Among them are 2 children who cannot find their family. Kajal Iyer has more.
We met 3-year-old Suraj yesterday, who's here with his father. Suraj's mother has been declared dead now. Since morning, the little child has been crying for his mother, but his father and uncle have nothing to say to him. आप मुझे बताइए, आपको क्या बोला गया था? कब बॉडी लेके आए थे मदर की?
हमको मालूम नहीं, हम नहीं थे यहाँ पे।
अच्छा, बच्चे को कैसे आप संभाल रहे हैं अभी?
बिल्कुल संभाल रहे हैं अभी इसको।
But tragic as it is the case of Sandhya here, whom you can see is only being taken care of by rescue workers. Sandhya was brought here with her eyes completely closed, and she still can't open her eyes, and there is no news of any family members of Sandhya yet. She's been completely being taken care of by Good Samaritans here at the hospital. There are many children who were caught in this particular tragedy. In fact, more than 20 children have actually died in this particular tragedy, and many more are in the hospitals.
Is the politician builder nexus to blame for this tragedy? Thane Municipal Commissioner says the building violated several norms. It should have been demolished earlier. But the question is, if they saw this coming, why did they not act?
The issue remains that when the complaints came about construction of the building, in coordination with the forest department and the police, the officers should have demolished the building in time, which they could not do, and that's why we have taken action. The government has taken action against the concerned officer.
Amid the blame game between various departments, municipal authorities under pressure have launched a knee-jerk demolition drive. But what about the people who were duped by builders and put their life savings into houses that are now being razed?
आज 2 साल से कहाँ आपने मेरे को नोटिस दिया कि ये इलीगल है? 2 साल से सोए थे आप एयर कंडीशन ऑफिस में? आज मेरा गाला बना के दो, नहीं तो मैं मंत्रालय के सामने आकर अनशन करूंगा। मैं 24 घंटे का मोहलत देता हूँ, मैं अनशन करूंगा। मंत्रालय के सामने, चीफ मिनिस्टर के ऑफिस के सामने अनशन करूंगा। मैं 4 साल का बुढ़ा हूँ, मर गया तो मर गया। मेरा बाप भी मर गया ना आजादी में। हाँ, आज मैं मर जाऊंगा, अब मेरे को डर नहीं है।
ये झूठ बोल रहे हैं, लोगों ने किसी को ऑर्डर नहीं दिया। मैं 4 दिन से रात दिन यहीं पे हूँ। उन्होंने आपस में बात की होंगे, ठीक है, लेकिन आम उन्होंने किसी को नहीं बोले और नहीं बोला, और इमरजेंसी में उन्होंने तोड़ दिया। हमको 5 मिनट का भी टाइम नहीं दिए।